Get ready for a new normal.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, the NXT champion, Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
Has placed himself as the wedge driving the WWE apart.
Between the mind games and the attacks, I'd say Gacy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, looking to dismantle the locker room from within.
Well, I can only hope his reign of terror stops tonight.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
And his opponent from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, the NXT UK champion, Tyler Bate.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
That man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world.
Bates the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game, a true example of British strong style. Tyler Bate calls himself the big, strong boy despite his size. Gets the message across. Bate exceeds all. Can he score the pin? No, a kick out.
Staying in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Knee strike. Off the ropes.
Leg drop. That didn't go as Joe pictured. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, right to the back. A standing shooting star.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Lands the elbow.
When you're as good as Tyler Bate, you get to set the pace of the match.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Yeah, Bate is appearing unstoppable.
Oh, what impact. Tyler Bate, a young competitor who has already accomplished so much. Does that make him harder to defeat?
It absolutely does, Cole. Bate has the confidence and stamina of youth. He's taken much bigger superstars to the limit, but the longer the match goes, even he starts to run out of steam. If you want to beat him, you have to be ready to outlast him.
Joe is not taking this, lying down, and back and forth we go.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Bam!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Kicks directly to the chest. Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Looking at their opponent from behind, driven.
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer? This is
Dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Pop kick.
And now Joe Gacy is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boo him all you want. He's just feeding off it more.
With the counter.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
In the corner. Oh, an overhand punch.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
He's looking a little weary now.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope.
Superplex.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
From the top.
That looks painful.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Blast off.
Oh, a spiral attack.
Will Tyler make it pay off?
For the win. 2. Tyler Bate with the W.
Here is your winner, Tyler.
Here comes Gallus.
A group of true Scottish hooligans.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 486 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Mark Coffey and Joe Coffey Gallus.
The recklessly dangerous team of Gallus looking focused tonight.
There's no telling what sort of damage they'll deal out in this match. There is no safe quarter when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target. The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
Here we go, the LWO ready to compete here in this one. Such a talented group of superstars coming together for a common goal.
They want to represent the Latino culture, want to represent a legacy in this business. The LWO is bigger than just these teammates, and that's what they want everyone to know.
Yeah, looking around at the crowd, at all the fans wearing LWO shirts representing this team proudly, that's what it's all about.
Well, if you want hard-hitting, no-nonsense grappling, look no further than Gallus. The Gallus boys were rough and tumble and nothing else in between.
I definitely think their idea of fun involves no smiles and a lot of heavy hits.
Just breaking down the opponent. There he goes, right into the corner. Cranking the head.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And a carefully measured knee drop.
Effectively using the knee.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wild.
Oh, stomping away. Shifts it back onto him.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Off the rope. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Elbows to the face will create separation. Slam! Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. And did you hear the impact of that? Ooh!
Letting his opponent know respect is earned, and he's still $1 short.
Oh, my goodness.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Tossed into the corner.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
And Del Toro didn't like that one showing up in the spotlight.
Just whiplash impact.
Cover, cover. Oh, somehow. Not yet.
They've got their opponent's arm.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Look out!
He's lining him up.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting.
On the rope step.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Into the snap suplex.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Big splash.
Oh, man.
Mark finding an opening.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Oh, stomping right on their face.
Oh, what a splash!
Man, oh, man. Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. Punishing the leg.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. What a punch! He returns to the ring.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. Oh, the rope step.
Oh, screw plopped over the outside. Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Turned that one around.
Every ounce of the body is a target. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron? Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Forearm after forearm. Vicious attack. Just going all out with every blow. Caught with the elbow. He can end it here. He got the shoulder up in time.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
The superstar hook in the arm.
Look at this rush of strikes. Oh, what an intense striking combination. Get him into the corner. Enziguri.
Del Toro has him staring at the lights.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
And Coffee is laid out.
Returning to the ring now. Running hurricanrana. A wrench in the arm. Choke slam. Here's a cover. Could be it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Joaquin Wild with the wild thing.
Can Wild put things away here?
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best Saxton. Stares up at the lights.
Here are your winners, Joaquin Wild and
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
Winner of the first ever women's breakout tournament in NXT. And she's held tag team gold and the NXT Women's Championship.
But it still feels like she needs to prove herself as a top dog in all of WWE.
You can see the passion for competition in Roxanne's eyes.
The very definition of young and hungry. Time to wake up, because you can't sleep on Wendy Chu.
Oh, it's easy to discount her and her napping ways, but trust me, Chu is the real deal.
And from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu, always dressed for comfort, but more than ready for a fight.
And you definitely don't want to get run over by the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
Yes, I do. A real train.
Let's go! Let's go!
Plans on waking up everyone to her potential.
I disagree. I'd say there's a 50-50 chance she sleepwalks through this one.
The lethargic Wendy Chu, hopefully ready to compete here tonight.
Come on, Michael. Wendy loves to get her Z's, but she also loves to kick butt. Just because she's not the most energetic competitor doesn't mean she doesn't know how to get the job done when it's time.
Well, it's time now, Byron. Wendy will hopefully look alive from here on out.
Hopefully she's brought her A game, because she's facing the indomitable Roxanne Perez.
Despite her youth, Roxanne's star is already shining oh so bright. Few young superstars come out of the gate with the kind of momentum that she has. Even fewer live up to the hype the way she has. So she'd better keep it up.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
Roxanne Perez has a lot of fighting spirit. What's the best method to counter that drive?
There's no doubting Perez's heart, but she can come up short in terms of size and strength. Keep the pressure on her, and you'll ultimately be able to wear her down.
Oh, quite an effective counter. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care. Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
Full speed ahead.
And wow, what a super kick.
And Roxanne had it scouted. Boom! Here's the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height? Really just laying it in.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her. Oh, man.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Wow, lost belly. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. Almost ended it there.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Ooh, agile movement.
And set right into the corner.
Boom, right in the chest.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Very efficient form of offense from Wendy.
No! Suicide dive!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Both arms hooked for Nelson into the slam.
And Chu might have just hit the snooze button on her opponent.
Plenty to be alarmed about now.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perez really getting worn down in this stretch. The pressure is on.
Monkey flip!
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Counter! And now there's an opening. Neck breaker.
What are you waiting for? Get back in there.
You tell him, Saxton.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And she was dangerously close to a count out.
Looks like Perez is loading up. Roxanne Perez looking for breath pop rocks.
That could be curtains for Wendy. Pin.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
And it'll be Roxanne Perez leaving tonight as... the dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE.
This superstar possesses the smoothest tope suicida in the business. It hits you like an arrow straight from hell.
And he also possesses a phantom driver that will absolutely flatten you.
Beware the silent man.
Dexter Lumis should be in an asylum, not an arena.
And his opponents, first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
The faraway stare, the never-changing demeanor.
Dexter Lumis is in his opponent's heads before he even enters the ring. The tortured artist Dexter Lumis intending to use the squared circle as his canvas here tonight.
This is not normal.
Here comes a truly vicious superstar.
And Drew Gulak isn't here to play nice.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
This is a man who certainly is never shy about torturing his opponents. Drew Gulak well-versed in every submission hold in the book. And from what I hear, every one of them hurts.
Yeah, the lights can go out with just one move from Drew Gulak.
A true Broad Street bully. Three superstars with one goal in mind, but there can only be one with their hand raised at the end of this triple threat.
I've competed in multiple triple threat matches, and the most challenging aspect is making sure you stay in the mix. Make sure you're always just an arm's reach away from any opponent.
Oh, smashing the jaw. Yes, press. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Corey, there are so many variables in a triple threat. Does that make it possible to execute any sort of strategy?
Well, everybody's got a plan until they get drilled in the face. Got to watch your back. Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
That's exactly what they were.
He breaks the hold. Backdrop suplex.
From behind. Back suplex. Can't quite get him there.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Is it enough here? And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Uh-oh. What are they going to do here?
How about a little?
Oh, the gory special submit.
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Vicious right forearm.
Down he goes.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there.
Dropping the knee for more punishment.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Left face first. And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking punch like that.
Gulak showed off some of his impressive skill set with that attack. Imminent doom for him. Uranagi. Man, oh man.
Out of the turnbuckle. Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Reversal from Gulak.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. Calf kick right on point.
Blackjack, face first.
Strong takedown there.
Leg drop. Off into the pin. 2 count. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Able to counter.
Savage knee to the face.
And Santos is showcasing his unique Lucha Libre arsenal.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point.
That's not right.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Oh, man.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Yeah, triple threat matches are no cakewalk, and they're showing us why right now. The pain and punishment, it really builds in these type of matches.
Dexter Lumis fears no man.
And he goes into the ring. Into a neck breaker.
And he stops the count.
Back elbow. Did you see that? After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Forearm just raking across the face. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Baseball bat. I know that. Drew Gulak has it sitting. Oh, look at this. Sliding into the...
And he breaks the submission.
Uh-oh.
What are they going to do here? How about a little gory special?
Trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape.
Re-entering the ring now.
Up to the electric chair, down for the drop. Drew Gulak to Gulak.
Drew Gulak with a Gulak to submission locked in. After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though.
And he said, you're not getting me with that this time.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Does he get him here?
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Whoa, just floating through the air. Oof, direct headshot. Just sickening.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Tough spot to be in right now for Drew Gulak.
This is a very dangerous situation now. Maybe all that studying Drew Gulak does needs to come to the surface somehow. From the top,
Swanton bomb. Lumis might have something big on tap.
Dexter Lumis.
Submission hold locked in. Silence. And he breaks the hold. And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
Yeah, it is unsettling how Lumis has taken the cover.
And Lumis did it.
Here is your winner, Dexter.
J.C. Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following is a Tornado Tag Team match. Introducing first, from Tampa, Florida, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, J.C. Jane.
Jane is the multiple-time NXT Women's Tag Champion, co-holder of the longest reign in that title's history.
And we are only seeing the start of J.C. Jane's dominance.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what J.C. does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Gigi Dolan ready for a fight.
As always.
And her partner from Atlanta, Georgia, one half of the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan.
Dolan competed in some of the top independent promotions, earning some of the biggest women's titles outside of WWE.
And since then has held the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship on multiple occasions.
Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself. Always imaginative and always impressive.
And from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Pretty cool fact here. Indy began her in-ring career at just 19 years old.
Or how about this, Michael? Indy Hartwell made her NXT and main roster debuts by the age of just 23.
I had my first match at 16. Where are my flowers? Why does no one talk about me? You guys are biased.
Here comes the Poison Pixie of WWE.
And from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One half of the WWE's resident power couple.
I'm not in the ring, Saxton.
Let's go get 'em!
A win here tonight will reestablish LeRae.
Well, you can tell that's in the forefront of her mind here tonight.
Tornado tag rules in this one. No tags necessary. These tag team members are allowed in the ring at all times. Guys, this is going to be absolute pandemonium.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy to call this one, but to be fair, I don't envy the referee either. They're really going to need eyes in the back of their head to keep track of everything. An injured shoulder puts you below square one. This is a smart strategy here.
Watch her set up in the corner.
Punishing stretch. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
2.
control applied in a...
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal.
Just dropped her like she was nothing. All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Look at this. Hair pull and slam. And shoulders are down. There's 2. No, kicks out.
Somehow, some way.
And will this be it? And she's not done yet.
Still no end in sight here. Ooh.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Short clothesline.
That physical nature of James being met head on.
And Indy Hartwell channeling that killer instinct of hers.
Ooh. Drop kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh.
She thinks she has it. Whoa, what a save. Corey, that should have been 3.
I couldn't agree more.
Sent into the corner.
Big forearm connects. Oh, the elbow connects.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook.
And there's the save.
Oh, right to the leg.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
And it looks like she wants to take this.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
Drop kick to the back.
The Poison Pixie turning her attention away from her opponent. I don't know if this is the right move.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, look at this. Roll up. Ready to a kick. Jumping stomp to the gut. Ooh! She's starting to drag a little bit. Taking this to the floor. And JC is taking out a lot of offense now.
She's showing why they call her Candice Wrestling.
Whip back into the ring. Candice gets that set right back to her. Clothesline! Oh my, what a splash! Gigi catches her by surprise.
She anticipated that one.
That maneuver goes to show you how...
No way.
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Byron, I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites. The Wicked steps in.
Take off.
Boom! With the stomp.
Oh, wait a second. Caught in midair. And gets out of trouble by fighting out of that one.
Down with force.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
She's taking a beating here. Countered it just in time.
Candice LeRae. Mrs. Gargano escape.
Dolan just mocking her opponent here.
Think about all the pain she's in right now.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
Well, I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free. Oof.
She manages to get control. Side slam.
Dolan is looking to...
Shoulders down. She fights her shoulder up before one.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Dolan landed that perfect.
She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here are your winners, the Team Up.
Those 2 titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT North American Champion,
championships and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles.
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those 2 titles. Grayson Waller, one of the most annoying competitors in all of WWE.
I think you meant to say coolest.
No, I meant annoying.
And his opponent from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway. Soon we'll all be feeling the Grayson Waller effect and loving it.
Speak for yourself.
The name who's on everyone's lips lately? L.A. Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
LA Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what LA Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
Ugh, too bad he's got to wrestle Grayson Waller. I can't stand that guy's attitude. Such a mercenary.
I'm sorry, do you do commentary for charity? Grayson Waller understands that superstars don't work for free. This is a business, and Waller's very considerable talents come at a price. It's supply and demand, and from where I'm sitting, the supply is worth the asking price.
Corey, any words of wisdom for LA Knight? How could he get the advantage here in this match?
You know what, Cole? LA Knight might have the body of a Hollywood star, but I can assure you that he knows how to use it. Knight just has to find those openings that will allow him to unleash his impressive strength and athleticism. The more we see him putting his power to work, the better.
Looking like the action is a little more than Knight had bargained for.
Incoming! Diving clothesline!
He could do it here. No, he kicks out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Kick.
With the reversal.
Knight managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match.
Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense.
Big back body drop.
Vicious. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Denies the attack.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, he's getting some newly determined focus.
Neck breaker.
Caught with a punch. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Things went from bad to worse.
Boom. Ooh. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
God. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through that.
Knight looking like a certified megastar going on the offensive.
A sidewalk slam. Knight scales all the way up to the top.
Up high.
Oh, and he doesn't connect.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Talk about cocky, gloating after placing the knee on the back of the neck.
Forearm club.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, what a strike to the back. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. He's starting to struggle here.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
He climbs back into the ring just in time. That was getting close.
And the forearm smash.
Waller playing to the crowd, trying to get him fired up.
Vicious right forearm. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. He saw it coming, taking advantage. Caving in the abdomen.
Now a series of vicious
Stunts.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. He's heading up top.
Thinking big.
From the top. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Hook in the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Oh, Fujiwara armbar applied.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Grayson Waller off the snapmare.
And rolling thunder stunner. That could be curtains for night.
There's 2, 3, no, 2 count.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Great balance displayed by Waller.
And I hope everyone had their cameras ready for that one. Man, Waller's a different breed.
Well, I still don't like the guy. How in the world did he kick out?
Super kick. What a smash.
That is just insulting. And
LA Knight.
BFT. LA Knight with a big-time move.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, and
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
the following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami.
Burn the ships. Baron Corbin is raring for a fight.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The lone wolf mentality is back. No one's safe.
And his opponents, first from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds, Baron Corbin!
Once again, Corbin has redefined himself. Free of nicknames and fancy outfits, here's to separating the men from the boys.
You have to respect it. He's at the top of his game right now.
His past destroyed, Baron Corbin looks to unleash some pent-up aggression here tonight.
I, for one, cannot wait to see it. The timeline is about to be reset.
The harbinger of doom, Karrion Kross, looking to leave his mark on WWE here tonight.
He's not just looking to leave a mark, Cole. He's looking to leave a scar. A cerebral competitor, Kross starts his attacks before the bell even rings.
You know, the wheels of destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross. Look at the eyes pivoting on each of these three competitors in this triple threat match. As we get this battle underway, we're about to see Bronson Reed, Baron Corbin, and Karrion Kross.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted. Hoisted all the way up. Brainbuster.
Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
And no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
Good God, that's devastating.
This is some situation. Byron, what is going through the minds of these superstars?
It is so important that these combatants keep their cool. When you're running on sheer adrenaline, you are more apt to make a mistake. I think these competitors will perceive.
And here's a cover. And he breaks up the count.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Oh, goodness! Wasn't expecting a kick to the face.
Cross looking a little less inevitable after that hit.
Corbin causing damage, causing harm.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Just a nasty headbutt.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Oh, man.
Brutal boot.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh! Baron taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Hooked him up.
Ow. And a suplex. Boom, a forearm smash. Boom. Not the position you want to be in right now. Down, Death Valley driver.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He's taking some good hits.
A very aggressive cross on the attack. Oh!
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Looking for more damage here.
Release, and he goes for the pin. That could have been it right there. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, right to the throat. Clothesline. Cover, cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh, well measured.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Uh-oh. A timely counter by Cross.
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Here he goes for the win. And he manages to kick out in one.
Still in it.
Able to reverse that one. Carrying Cross. Doomsday Saito. Carrying Cross.
Final trick.
And that can vanquish Corbin.
Two. Oh, he kicked it out.
I gotta hand it to Corbin there, showing a lot of determination to avoid the pinfall.
And Cross with a look of absolute fury on his face. He doesn't like being defied and really thought he had this one here. And that toss sent them soaring, hoping to end it here. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Cobra clutch.
Cutthroat side slam.
Boom.
And he's out of there in a nick of time.
He's back into the ring. Ouch. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. He kicks out at two.
How? Whoa, stiff headbutt.
salt to the wound right now. Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO. Big boot. Oh, cracking.
Hoisted high up. Sit down, axe driver. Reed is just about to take this. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Things are looking dire for Baron Corbin.
Something's got to change quick.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. The night looks to be coming to an end for the Lone Wolf.
Here is your winner,
Cedric Alexander is primed for action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Hurt Business from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Cedric Alexander.
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launchers in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight, hit another gear in the Hurt Business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor and won't hesitate to go after anyone. One of the greatest Lucha Libre stars around.
We are about to see high flying exemplified.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
A living legend in his own right, Rey Mysterio has influenced so many superstars throughout the years.
Yeah, Michael, it's hard to imagine where our sport would be without the influence of Rey. Poised and ready to strike. Outside, wrecking ball. Drop kick. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. Up and down with the gutbuster.
Good timing with that reversal.
Look out.
With a DDT. And now thrown back into the ring.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Big forearm. Rolling knee bar! Boot to the face will free him.
Alexander did his homework.
Rolling knee bar! Boot to the face will free him.
Elbow drop on target. Boom! What a shot. Planted with a neck breaker. It looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
Oh, my goodness.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it. That was not just painful in the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy.
A running hurricanrana. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. Fought off with an elbow.
And he tosses him back in now. Return fire on Ray. Big kick. Oh, my God. Ray's veteran instincts on display. Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. And he's got him down. Is this it? Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Not time to expect victory yet.
Costly error there.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Wow, belly to belly.
Nobody likes you.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your...
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
He switches it back around.
Senton! Slingshot Arabian press. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. I think this match still has a ways to go. Oh, this may end it right here, right now.
Destroyer.
Looking for the victory. 2 count.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Ray.
Hey, Michael. It's fight night!
You've obviously never, ever been in a fight, like ever, in your entire life.
Please never do that again, Saxton, for all of our sakes.
You've never been in a bar either.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, Butch and Ridge Holland, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
And at a combined weight of 469 pounds, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson Chase Unabomber. versus
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
And at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. It may not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oof. What a shot.
Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Andre.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Put in position now.
He thinks he has it.
And a push. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
Wait. Raising the arm before one.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
You know, I have to ask Corey, how much of an actual strategy is there in a no disqualification match?
Honestly, it depends on the superstar's mindset. Some just want to get through it. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible, and some just go with the flow. Know which mindset you have before the match and stick to it.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Into an exploder.
Arm wringer applied. Arm wringer finger snap. And Hudson wasn't shown any mercy there.
And Butch focused on taking his pound of flesh from his opponent there.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Gets thrown head over heels by the exploder.
Look at this.
Into the cover. Now here's Butch. He keeps his team in the match. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Yeah, the question will call him out. Tennis behind a power bomb with that much force. Dragon screw. Boom. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Neck breaker. He can end it here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
This could do it. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Can he score the pin? And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Big forearm. And that definitely made solid impact. Down he goes. And there was some force on that move. Down in a hurry. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, God, that hurt.
Heavy body shots.
Whipped hard. Oh my gosh, with one hand.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Is it enough here? Oh!
Come on, ref, get some control.
Shut up, Byron.
Ah, flipping the script on him there.
He must have seen that coming.
Delivered suplex.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
Holland will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that. Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Russian leg sweep. Boom!
Dodges.
Reverse fireman strike.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Obviously still has some fight left. Going to be woozy after that impact. Back elbow completely cuts them off.
Putting blow to the back. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Now a series of vicious stunts. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock, sir. Oh. Sweeps the leg for the takedown. Looking to step over.
Oh, look at this. Boston.
Using his leg strength to escape.
Rich Holland. Oh, showing off the power with the wrist flex. Julius Creed taking it down in the basement. Wait for it. Boom with the clothesline.
That's won it for Julius before.
That's gotta be it. Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Belly to belly suplex.
Clothesline. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. Looking to end it here. This could be it. The pin's broken up. Meanwhile, here's Butch. The Kimura. And he got in there. I thought that was it. Watch out. Suicide dive. Whatever it takes to win. That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Fight is so close to our... He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. No, just got the shoulder up.
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find this. Could do it! He keeps his team in the match. And now we see Creed. And Andre still able to be the aggressor there.
Yeah, Butch looks like he's on his last legs now. A slip quarter. How do you recover from that?
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. Down on the windpipe.
Muscled all the way up.
Driven down face first. Is it enough to put Chase away?
That is a huge win here tonight. Here are your winners, Butch and Ray.